Hey y'all, it's me again, back at it again. Um, this time I don't want to maybe talk too much, but I do want to ask a question that I think should be worth asking. Is are are we are we worth saving? I mean, as far as I can tell, the human race has been nothing but destructive. You know, we can't share. We can't we can't coexist. We always have to find a reason to hate one another. Your skin color, what God you believe in, what fucking sports team you love, where you were born, nationalism, like all this stuff, it's all toxic and it all comes from humans. Are we really worth saving? I've never heard of a lion saying, "Oh, lion lives matter." You know, you're never ever gonna see a cheetah go out there and say cheetah lives matter, even though they're out there getting killed by like lions and stuff. You know, like humanity, we have come a long way. We started off as cavemen. and I might get flack for this, but then we evolved into primates, and then from primates into humans. But where along the way did we learn hate? I mean, I can understand how it can be derived from survival, being as it being a form of self-preservation, but we've become too toxic, man. We really have. Like, there's people out there who get their jollies out of abusing people. And I'm not one to judge, you know, if that's your thing, that's your thing. And as long as it's consensual, like, there's not a problem with that, but a lot of the times it's not. A lot of the times it's something that isn't welcomed. And we as people are just so there there's something wrong with us in the head, man. Because every other species of animal has learned to somewhat coexist on this planet, and they've developed um different what's the word I'm looking for? Different forms of adapting to sunny skies and rainy days and predators coming after them and them themselves being predators. But people, like, we can't seem to do any of that. Like, yeah, we have our grocery stores, we have our neighbors, we have our friends, we have our phones, we have our social media, we have everything. But if we were to take away all of the technology and we were to be put in some sort of animalistic state, what would we have? And there's not a lot I can think of. I mean, yeah, like there's the strength that the body has in it, but we live in a society now where hardly, well, not hardly anybody, but where a lot of people are not in that great shape to be fending for their own lives, much less the lives of their loved ones. And you know, this coronavirus, I think it's proven its point with when it comes to our flaws. It's shown us that even in the most dire situations, we cannot get together as one and just eradicate the problem. And if we can't even do that for ourselves, what do we have to benefit for the rest of the universe? I can't think of anything. Can you? I don't know, man. Every day, every day I lose hope. Just we're in this abyss and we're just sinking down deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. You know what I mean? I just I don't get how our world leaders can look at a situation like this and think that it's a time for arguing and bickering. Like, I don't get it. And I'm sorry for all the pauses again. Like I said, these videos are just so they're, I don't know, just please, once again, please stay safe and ask yourself that question: is the human race really worth saving? Because really, right now, I'm really starting to have my doubts. Like, I don't know. I don't think we're worth saving.